Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Curaleaf. We've talked about them on the channel here before. Been going over a bunch of MJ plays here lately. This is Curaleaf, ticker CURLF, and they're an MJ company. Like I said, I've talked about them in the past. I'll go ahead and link the other videos that I've done in the description, so you can find those and watch those as well. But here's what they've done over the last year, and so here's a look at the last month. It looks like it's down a little bit. Last week up a little bit, but then it's coming back down. And here's a look at on Friday, currently at $12.75. Curaleaf appoints Ranjan Kalia as Chief Financial Officer, and this is dated on the 12th. It's a little bit older information. So Curaleaf, a leading international provider of consumer products in MJ, announced today that it will join the company's CFO on July 19th, 2021. Kalia will succeed Michael Carletti, who is stepping down from the role of CFO for medical reasons. The chairman of the board of Curaleaf, on behalf of the board of directors and the executive leadership team, I want to personally thank Mike for his tremendous commitment and contributions to Curaleaf. During Mike's tenure as CFO, he delivered exceptional financial performance management while ensuring the company maintained its commitment to a strong balance sheet to help drive our business and meet our goals. Mike played an important role in setting the foundation for our future success. Moreover, he's an exceptional professional and friend. We wish him prompt full recovery. And I'm just going to scroll through the rest of this information. There's quite a bit here. So you can go right to the source on markets.business insider. And moving on here, Noble Incorporated and CURLF Holdings and Freddy Partner to launch Noble brand. This is dated on the 13th. Haven't heard anything about Freddy here in a while, so it's almost a tongue twister. So, a leading international provider of consumer products today announced that it launched the Noble brand in Massachusetts and Maryland, with a national rollout continuing into the fall of 2021. So it was founded and well-known visual artist, filmmaker, and hip-hop pioneer Freddy to raise awareness and create funding to defend people from MJ-related criminalization. The brand is dedicated to telling the story of the namesake Bernard Noble. So very interesting information. And again, there's quite a bit of information here, so I'm just going to scroll through, and for those of you that would like to read it, you can go ahead and pause the video and read it, as there's quite a bit of information in here. But again, it just kind of talks about life restarted when I walked out of prison with the cameras rolling on me. I met Fab and excited to now be working in the Curaleaf is helping me educate, inform, bring high quality product to the people. So basically, looks like they're trying to get people, and that's also been another issue with the legalizing on a federal level, is what to do with the people that are currently in prison for MJ-related. If you have any more information on that, go ahead and leave it in the comments. But it looks like that's what part of this article is talking about. We are incredibly proud to bring this brand and product to the market. Sorry about that. With Bernard Noble and Freddy, life optimizes the countless individuals who share his story, and his partnership serves as a reminder of the change and opportunity we can happen when people work together. So again, I'm just going to scroll through, and this goes over a little bit more about Noble as well as Curaleaf Holdings. And moving on here, Curaleaf is still a buy, Beacon Security says. It looks like an old Rolling Stone, if you remember that magazine, made for music. was a good article. So, Beacon Securities analyst Russell Stanley is still looking positively upon Curaleaf Holdings, reiterating his buy rating on the stock as a report issued on Friday, while maintaining his target price of $25 per share for the company with a potential return of 52%. Stanley's latest analyst of Curaleaf, a vertically integrated MJ operator in the United States, which operates 108 dispensaries, 23 cultivation sites, and 30 processing facilities in 23 states, comes after the Wakefield, Massachusetts headquarter operation announced the opening of a new dispensary in Wells, Maine, the company's fifth location in the state, with an additional 43,000 square foot cultivation and manufacturing facility also located in the state. While Maine is not a large state, Curaleaf is very well established here, having operated in Maine since 2014. Stanley said, "We are leaving our estimates valuation unchanged. We view the continued expansion of Curaleaf's retail footprint positively." And so this one's growing. I've talked about another smaller one, one of my favorites, High Tide. I've talked about that one quite a few times on the channel, and I'm going to scroll through the rest of this information for those of you that would like to pause it. And I just did a video on Aurora, High Tide, a couple other ones last week, Tilray, Sundial, Organigram, Hexo. I've been trying to cover them all and stay up to date on a lot of these, even though they are down. I think they'll be going back up maybe in a month or two towards the end of the year. We'll just have to wait and see. So just a feeling that I have, but we'll hope for the best on these. Kind of goes over the EBITDA jumping significantly in the time frame, moving from a reported $144 million in 2020 to a projected $369 million in 2021. With a further forecast of $858 million in place for 2022. Consequently, Curaleaf valuation ratios are forecast to drop in that period, with Stanley forecasting the EV revenue multiple to drop from the reported 15.7 times in 2020 to a forecasted 7.7 in 2021. Here it goes over the EBITDA multiple. Along with the company's main expansion, Curaleaf has also recently expanded its presence in New Jersey, having opened its second dispensary in the state in Edgewater Park, located about 40 minutes northeast of Philadelphia along with the New Jersey-Pennsylvania border. In addition to the expansions, Curaleaf has established a unique branding partnership to promote social equity with a hip-hop pioneer, Fab 5 Freddy. So if you don't know who Fab 5 Freddy is, go ahead and Google it and see what you find. Speaking of, we could probably do that here right now. So there is Fab 5 Freddy. Late 70s, Freddy became a member in the Brooklyn-based graffiti group Fabulous 5, known for painting the entire side of the New York City subway cars, along with Fabulous 5 member Lee Quinones. And so here it goes over some more information about Fab 5 Freddy. So, seems like he used to be on a show, some type of a show. I'd have to look that up. But he was big at one time. So, Curaleaf announces opening of branded store in Wells, Maine, and I've kind of already went over some of this information. Just a different look here on Yahoo Finance. Provider of consumer products, and MJ celebrates the opening of a new Curaleaf branded medical location in Wells, located in. So if you're in this area and have been to that store, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. That'd be interesting to know. This is the company's fifth branded location in Maine, comprised of 1 adult use and 4 medical locations, and the 108th nationwide. And all these are just going to continue to grow. I've talked about High Tide here quite a few times. I think they have 88 stores and they want to have about 115 by the end of the year, and I have no doubt that they will fulfill that 115. So they just keep growing, and looks like Curaleaf is growing, and they're not going to be downsizing, so everybody's buying the products. It's just getting more popular once we get to the legalization on the federal level. Here it kind of goes over the high quality medical MJ products, education, and convenient curbside pickup the patients in Maine have come to expect from Curaleaf. It's important for medical patients to have access to the medications they need while traveling, and Curaleaf Wells is happy to provide continued access to these products and expertise our patients know and trust. Here it goes over a little bit more about Curaleaf, leading international provider consumer products and MJ with a mission to improve lives by providing clarity around MJ and confidence around consumption. As a high-growth MJ company known for quality, expertise, and reliability, company and its products, including Curaleaf and Select, provide industry-leading service, product selection, and accessibility across the medical and adult use markets. The Curaleaf currently operates in 23 states with 108 dispensaries, 22 cultivation sites, and over 30 processing sites. So they are a little bit bigger, it sounds like, by these numbers than what High Tide is. So I would have to check market cap on both of them and see, but just by these numbers here alone, they have 108 dispensaries. So if I'm wrong, you can go ahead and correct me in the comments, but just threw that out there. So, and moving on over here to Reddit. Let's see if there's any other information that we can share. Doesn't quite look like it. And I haven't gotten stock twits to work for the last couple days, so we'll go over here to tip ranks, currently at 1275. This one's showing a strong buy. That's a first. That's kind of amazing. 9 ratings on a buy. Upside of 22.97, so with an 80.16% upside. That's really good ratings on this one. High of 26, low of 19.10, so we're not even at the low. So very good ratings on Curaleaf. I'm kind of surprised. Here's a look at Twitter. Curaleaf, Coinbase, not really too much other information in there, but that's all that I have on Curaleaf. If you have Curaleaf, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information that you might have on it, and any other MJ plays or favorites that you might have that you want to see a video on, or just go ahead and list your favorite MJ play as well. So I'm going to try to cover some more and see if I can cover as many MJ plays as I can here in the next day or two. So just time for an update on a bunch of MJ. So if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.